What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF back with another post-game video, baby. Let's go, Lakers. Oh, yeah, we debuting the new banner today, man. Shout out to Mookie, man, for the banner. Let's go, baby. We winning, getting the job done. The Zebras tried to impede our progress. But shout out to who? Shout out to who? That's right, the one they love to hate, man. I'm here. I'm going to get ignorant. I'm going to get ignorant. They were hating on Kuz even throughout the game, man. I couldn't believe it, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm beyond sick of it. So I'm going to start flaunting it in their face. Kuz is the real deal. He got the clutch factor. What did I say pregame? I said he's going to step up. Okay, he's going to have himself a big game because AD and LeBron are gone. And sure enough, he had the game go-ahead basket. And Wesley Mathews, baby. I've been telling y'all, defense wins championships. That's why we brought him here. THT's a hooper. We knew that. Come on, somebody. I've been telling everybody they were mad we didn't include him in the package, blah, blah, blah. Look, I told y'all for a reason. When I say something, I'm so tired of being right. I'm sick of being right. I'm throwing up about being right, man. I'm tired of it. We are better when we just show love to our players. There's no point of hating on them. They have stepped up and overachieved this year considering all the injuries. That's 3 wins in a row, and we didn't have your boy LeBron or AD. And look, TAC, I told y'all he was a beast. Look, TAC future league MVP. I'm glad people see how great he is now. I've been saying this since day one. A lot of y'all have been saying this since day one as well. Some people were a little confused when Kyle Lowry came up, but I'm glad that they're quiet now because I was sick of the ignorance, man. I'm so happy. We're all on board, same page, right? No more Kuz is trash. I don't see nobody saying Kuz is trash, man. In the comment section, I don't see nobody saying this man's trash. All right. We got a new Agent Zero. We got oh my God, I'm so excited. He's at franchise history, 86 points in the paint. Kuz and Wes Mathews, which cut with clutch pace, clutch plays. I'm sorry, tongue twister. THC looking like a franchise player, feeling good tonight, Dan. Yes, sir. Where the haters at, though? I'm talking to the haters tonight, man. I'm gonna get ignorant, like I said. Look, you see? This is what I'm talking about. Mario, get blocked, man. Get blocked. He said THC is trash. He almost had us lose. Bruh, he's going to make mistakes. He's young. Listen to the commentary. They told you what I've been saying. We're going to take the learning. We're going to take the learning with the mistakes. That's all right. He's getting better. Let him. Couldn't watch the game. What happened? Kuzma hit the go-ahead bucket, baby. That's what happened. Let's go. Let's go. Kuzma THC. Yes. Yes. 20 is 20 years. Okay, LOL. Yeah, 20 years old and already hitting clutch plays, already making big-time baskets and stepping up. Man, he was in his back today. He showed you the whole package. Did he miss a couple layups? Did he turn the ball over here and there? Yes. But thank God there was no Twitter and social media when Kobe was young because y'all would have trashed him too. You're watching Picasso painting in the making. Wait till it's complete before you critique it. That's all I want to say. As far as the Kuzma haters, I don't see him at all, man. I don't see him at all. I tried. They called me a jock writer, Kuzma jock writer. They said, I don't know what I'm talking about with THT. They said all kinds of ignorant stuff to me, and I just wait. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I look like a prophet over here, man. So let's go. Like, I'm proud of this team. Yes, it was a sloppy game. It was the opposite of yesterday's game. Yesterday was a defensive game. Tonight was an offensive game. I usually don't give them a pass, especially when they lose. But since they won, I'm giving them a pass because we came off of a back-to-back. So very proud of this team. They pulled it out. No LeBron, no AD. And you had a hungry Rockets team that just, a bunch of these players aren't even going to be in the league next year, and they're trying to make a mark. You had a new career high for a couple of those players. He said, hey, Dan, 3 in a row. Let's go. He said, got a comparison for you. Kuz and THC are Nightwing, Kuz, and Damian Wayne, THT. He said, great play by Wes as well. Let's get it. Wesley Mathews, we were hard on him. We got to give him props. All right. He's been probably our best perimeter defender since he's came back into the rotation. Okay. And I love it because I kind of figured a veteran player, we bring him here to make those veteran plays. That's why he's here, man. He's really here just for those plays. And I love the comparison, James. Thanks so much for the donation, guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Love the comparison, man. Love the comparison. And by the way, again, this is why I like to be level-headed with our players. They're going to struggle sometimes. Sometimes they might not look so good. Kuz had a bad game a couple of days ago, but I'm glad. My boy Gio, my bro said, those haters are crazy. They probably started watching basketball this year. Thank you, Gio. Look, I argue with him daily on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, guys. You will see the evidence is all there, man. But at the end of the game, guess who looks good? Guess who looks good? Your boy Kuz hit the game-winning layup. Nobody wanted to give him. You know, it was funny. Nobody tried to get. They tried to glaze over his game-winning layup and say Wes. They try to give only Wesley Mathews credit. That's how you know they hate on the kid, because no matter what he does, he's never going to be good enough for them. But that's okay. Hey, that's their opinion. At the end of the day, they get mad at me for not jumping on the train and saying, hey, yeah, he's trash. He sucks. He's garbage. You know, they want me to be a fair weather fan, and I'm not. So they're going to say that I'm a whatever. They can call me names all they want. But I've been riding with my boys day one. You know what I'm saying? And when I look good, they ain't going to give me the props. So it's all good. I'm going to stay defending. I'm going to stay defending these players because I know what they're capable of. Kuz showed what he's capable of tonight. Let's go look at the stats and rub it in the haters' faces because I'm petty like that. Yes, I am. Andre Drummond, by the way, they were just calling them trash. Questions coming out to me talking about, am I disappointed? And I said, so far, yes, but I expect him to get better. Drummond is not trash. Defended him as well. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Solid. Taylor Horton-Tucker, the one they wanted to give away for Kyle Lowry. 23 points, 10 assists again. Like I said, I'm not mad. I've been saying this for months. I'm not mad with the bad body language if Dennis walks away because we got THT and we got Caruso who can take over the point guard position if he goes. We can just wave bye, Felicia. I'm not mad at all. KCP, solid 10 points. 14 for Markieff. He always looks better as a starter, though. That's just me. Kyle Kuzma, the 19, including that game bucket, man. 10 rebounds, so double-double for the haters, and 7 assists. Triple-double watch, man. Almost there. Beast, all right? Montrezl Harrell, 16 and 2, letting coach know, hey, you know, this is why I deserve more than 5 minutes per game, okay? This is why. So, again, the team overall came together. Oh, by the way, Alfonso McKinney played. Yes, sir. We got an Alfonso McKinney sighting, and he had 10 points, so solid. The only thing I was disappointed about was no Mark. He's been solid as well. But I see that coach is doing some weird stuff with sometimes playing them together, sometimes playing one, sometimes the other. I don't like it. Last game, Trez, only 5 minutes. This game, no minutes for Mark. We need to see Mark and Trez together. Together. He said, no bandwagon zone. Yes, sir. William, you know what's up, bro? You know what's up. But, hey, the haters going to hate me even more because they know I'm right, bro. So we're going to keep waving the flag on them haters, baby. We're going to keep waving the flag. You know why? Because it's Lakers for life. I've always told you, I support my players, okay, through thick and thin. Am I hard on them sometimes? Yes, but calling them trash is not an option. Okay, can I say, okay, this game, he was trash? Okay, yeah, maybe. But calling them complete trash, basing their whole career off of one bad performance or a couple bad performances is just not really smart, not really intelligent. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why? It's like they have short-term memory loss. They're going to forget this performance. Somebody told me yesterday Kuz played good, and they were like, but I bet you tomorrow he's going to have 2 points. Oh, he had 2 points in the last possession for the win. So take that to the bank with your hatred, man. He said, lovers will love you more, Dan. I'm petty, bro. I'm really petty, but I'm excited. You know, we started off the day with a bang, unveiling the banner. Bigger bang. If y'all didn't see my pregame, go check that out. My boy Mookie just blessed the kid. Christmas came early for me, so I was already excited. And then what happened, man? And then what happened? Then I get into little arguments with Kuz haters on Twitter, and bam, they get shut up just like that. They're not going to show up probably. They won't say, I was wrong, Dan, my bad. They won't say nothing. They're just going to say, they're going to because see, somebody who's wrong and is stubborn at the same time will continue digging their own hole till eventually they're buried. It's better to say you're wrong. I've said it before. If I'm wrong, I'll say it to you guys, man. I will say it to you guys for surely. My boy Geodude said Trez definitely needs to play at least 15 minutes a game. He's instant energy. And he's all skill as well, bro. I agree with you. I agree with you, brother, 100%. I get disappointed. You know, I really get disappointed when he doesn't play at all. I'm like, why? Why? He said, give THC and Wes their flowers. Bro, I've been raving about THC and Wesley Mathews for a minute now. For a minute, bro. Raving about them for sure. Of course they deserve credit, man. Those guys are you guys know I'm a huge Taylor Horton-Tucker fan, right? Since the moment we got him. If you guys been rocking with me, you know I've been predicting his rise to starting from the beginning. That's when people were asking me, begging me, Dan, why didn't we do the Kyle Lowry? I said, don't be desperate. Your boy knows what he's doing, man. Your boy Rob Pelinka is the real deal. Hey, Aaron Aguilar, thanks for the Cash App donation, brother. He said, keep up the great job. I appreciate you, man. Laker Nation, stand up. Appreciate you, Aaron. God bless you, bro. And my boy K Slay says, Kuz will be a big part of our playoff success. I want the strippers right away. Damn, this man, this guy ain't mentioned his words. He said, I want the strippers immediately. I mean, hey, I don't blame you, K. We've been in the bubble for a minute. No, I'm just playing on. But real talk, we can really defeat anybody, guys. If the Lakers play, we need to play better defense than tonight, though. That's for sure. I feel like tonight we just took our foot off the gas because we're coming off of a back-to-back and we didn't have our stars. But we should never take our foot off the gas. We need to play better defensively. That's my only criticism. My only criticism is that THC is going in the right direction. And all he needs is for Laker fans to be patient. Don't treat THC the way Laker fans treated Kuz or Julius or Brandon Ingram when he was first drafted and they called him a bust his first year, or D'Angelo Russell or Jordan Clarkson. No. Learn from your past mistakes, Laker Nation. Treat these guys better. Be more patient. I've always preached patience from the beginning because I see the big picture, and that's the writing on the wall, what these players can become. I told you guys, even through the turnovers and everything, Taylor Horton-Tucker got star potential, maybe even more than star potential. I've had vloggers and other YouTubers tell me that I'm tripping, like literally like that, but I think they're just jealous. They're jealous because I always have the insight before they do. But I think, at the end of the day, Taylor Horton-Tucker, he already has it all. I told you guys, if he develops a jump shot, all right, consistently, because he had a couple of daggers, but if he considers, because he gets a lot of wide open shots with his playmaking ability, his ability to drive, penetrate, his step back, he's in his bag. He showed a lot of that off tonight. If he develops a consistent jumper and face-up game, it's a wrap. He's an all-star, maybe even more. So people wanted to get rid of him for a rental, and that's why I say slow your roll. Slow your roll. Rio said, happy with the W, but we need to clean up all these turnovers late game. Yes, we do. I absolutely 110% agree. But considering the fact that Taylor Horton-Tucker was the only playmaker we had tonight, right? Literally, Marc Gasol's the other playmaker, but he didn't play tonight. LeBron James a playmaker. Dennis when he wants to be a playmaker. They were all missing. So THC has taken the load. He took the load, off of AD's shoulders and LeBron's shoulders because they weren't there. And he has been a floor general at his young age of 20 years old. Yeah, he makes mistakes along the way, but look at the bigger picture. The good things he's doing far more outweigh the bad things he's doing. I just need Laker Nation, please be patient with the young kid and don't run him out of LA like we did the rest of the young core, man. Like you guys are doing Kuzma still right now. So show these players love. Are they going to make mistakes? Yes. Are they going to show inconsistencies? Of course, they're young. But the most important thing, like I said, is they're already leaps and bounds ahead of the curve. Most 20-year-olds are still in college. So these kids, especially Taylor Horton-Tucker, they're oozing and dripping with potential. I've been calling it day one, and I'm glad everybody's on board now. That way, when they struggle, I can point back to this game and the last game and say, hey, remember when THC hit the game winner in overtime versus the Knicks? Chill out, yo. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I got to be pointing to these games like, remember when Kuz hit the game winner? Because people have short-term memory loss. They be tripping and bugging out and calling Kuz trash when my man's been clutch for years. He's been hit game winners. People just forget. They have like amnesia or something, man. We can't have that here. We have to be appreciative. Yes, we're spoiled Laker fans, and we're lucky we always win. But we need to appreciate all of our players, man. This is why I support it. I knew he was going to be a part of this team for a long time. I knew it. Once we traded for AD, I requested it, man. Shout out to the homegirl for buying this jersey, by the way. But I requested the Kuz jersey because of that. I believe in the kid. Jeremy Slay says, Dan the Cerebral. He said, hey, yo, bro, enjoy this win and $20 along with some Henny. He said, real Laker fans, see your work, brother. Appreciate you, bro. And he said, I appreciate you and your energy, bro. Right back at you, bro. Thank you so much. And I know you guys appreciate me, man. And this, when I talk about these harsh words, right? Like, see, these Clipper fans are this ignorant. He said, yo, somebody direct this man to my Twitter so he can see where Paul George's jersey was in the clearance rack. So y'all don't run nothing, man. Y'all can't even run the stores, bro. But bottom line, again, Drummond, only 21. Why, Vogel? Vogel has been inconsistent with the lineups, but I have hopes and dreams that he will get that situated by the time that, the playoffs run around. Because let me tell you something, man. If he gets these rotations, we have more than enough firepower to put the Clippers out in 4. That's right. Get out of here. Get out of here, Clipper fans. You don't belong here. Look at this. Do you have one of these banners? Because if you don't have one, don't talk to me. City of Champions, which you're not welcome in. It's not your city. Get out of here. He said, keep up the good work, Dan. Appreciate you, bro. This is hilarious. He said, my boy said, sub with it, DTLF, and Kuz will be our he said, THC and Kuz will be our future. Where's the Kuz and THC haters at now? I need to buy. Jeez, hate it when the comment section is too quick. Hold up, bro. I lost your comment. All right. If I could just find it here. And then the scrolling system on this program I use is pretty trash, so it's hard for me to scroll up and down. There you go. Because I respect you, bro. I seek out your comment. He said, where the haters at now? I need to buy you a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar jersey, my brother. Much love. Oh, you don't need to buy me anything, but it's the thought that counts, man. I'm blessed. You guys have truly blessed me. And if you do want to buy me that, I definitely won't deny it, man. Seriously, that would be nice. But I appreciate you, bro, as always. And I gotta say, Clippers running late, still running his mouth. Come on, man. I thought you learned your lesson after last year's second round exit. You know, the routine. Like, they don't even get creative, dude. They don't even get creative with their insults. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. He said, Clippers blew a 3-1 lead. Thank you. Amnesia. They forget these things. All of a sudden, they get real cocky because regular season. Playoffs are around the corner. Your worst nightmare. I suggest you get some sleep because you're going to be missing a lot of it come playoff time. Clipper fans. He said, Rondo can't save the Clippers pandemic P. It's just regular season. Guys never show up in the playoffs. Thank you. Now, I do respect Rondo. I think he will show up, but Paul George definitely won't. He might show up a round or half of one, but that's about it. Back to the Lakers, the real relevant franchise, all right, along with the Dodgers. You see this banner, man. Champions, baby, champions. He said, Lakers back-to-back champs. Yes, sir. He said, Clippers have empty rafters all the time. All the time. For the Clippers, it's always a pandemic, even before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the Lakers. Very proud of this dub. Okay, it got sloppy, and we played in spurts. Sometimes we turn the ball over too much. But is it just me or were the officials egregious, man? What's going on with these officials? They literally gave that team 5 straight calls at the end. Offensive foul, blocking foul. Kuz couldn't get the pump fake foul that he clearly drew, according to modern-day NBA standards. And we couldn't get nothing. They got everything, and we still won. So proud of this team for fighting off the Zebras. He said, Clipper Darrell is a straight clown. I can't stand him. Ignore him, brother. He's not in my world. You know why? Because he's scared of me. He won't say a thing about me. You know, he won't say a damn thing about me. Trust me, man. I got too much ammo for him. But even if he does, his words mean nothing. You know, let's make it a habit of ignoring fan bases that have no championship rings that get disrespectful. The only time I'll talk to you guys if you guys are respectful. But seriously, we're royalty, man. You just seen number 17 go up, and boy, it was a beautiful sight for sore eyes, man. It was a beautiful sight. And even though it went up, they still try to disrespect us. Keyword is try, because they don't succeed. So just ignore that clown, bro. He's a loser. Remember, his origin story is he was fired from his job and he became a Clipper fan because they were losing by 20 or some shit like that. So fire from your job and you join a loser squad. That basically sums up your whole life right there. I'm sorry. Now I don't mean to make fun of him for getting fired of his job, but I'm making fun of him for his career choices after that. Like, how you just got fired and instead of trying to succeed and being motivated for success, you join another losing squad. That don't make sense to me at all. But then again, hey, Clipper fans are weird. It is what it is, man. Back to the Lakers. Jeremy Slade said, here is that other 15. Dan, love your energy, bro. Real Laker fans see your work and appreciate you. Jeremy, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Sheesh, man. You guys are really too kind to me. Seriously, you guys are everything, man. Laker fans are the best. Do you see Clipper fans donating in Clipper channels? I don't know, because I don't go to Clipper channels. Do they even have Clipper channels? I don't know, man. Bottom line is, this is where it's at, man. This is where it's at, man. You guys are truly the best. You deserve another championship, and it's coming. Oh, it's coming, baby, sooner than you think. It's right around the corner, matter of fact. We are purple and gold royalty. That's right, Dan. See, Liz? That's right. Even the female Laker fans are queens, man. We got to protect them because them Clipper fans be bullying them all the time. They be out here just bullying the female. That's how whack they are, man. That's how whack Clipper fans are. But we got to protect the queens, man. He said Mexico could use the flippers. Mexico, nah, bro. Mexico don't want the flippers. Trust me. Nobody wants them at this point. I think that's why they haven't moved out. You know, every time they put in the application, I think it gets rejected. You know, every mayor of every city is like, demons. You know, no. He said Little Rock Clippers. Taylor Swift got more banners than the flippers. That's a fact. That is a fact, bro. That is a fact. He said Clippers were peeking from the basement, watching the banner go up. Clippers, man. Oh, my God, bro. It's kind of sad, you know. I feel like a bully sometimes, but then I remember, no, they deserve all the negativity that I throw their way because they're the first ones to shoot at blanks. You know, they're shooting blanks out here. They think they're shooting real bullets. This blanks. They're landing on me, and I feel like Superman. You know, they don't do any damage. But the funny thing is that you know, they actually think their words matter. They don't. Let's learn to ignore them. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I can get petty sometimes, and I can drop the Clipper jokes on a daily basis. But let's focus our energy on the Lakers. He said, sorry, that's his username. Block who? Who am I supposed to block? I don't even see him, man. Let's just focus. He said the Clippers always choke in the playoffs every year. Facts. He said THT should start over Schroeder. Playmaking is 5-star, and that's not even a knock on Schroeder. Also gives us a tall, lanky point guard. And he's super athletic. Did you guys see that dunk, bro? I got off my seat. When Taylor Horton-Tucker did that superstar dunk coming down the lane, I was like, yes, the kid has arrived. You know, and I will say I have to give some major props to Frank Vogel, because as much as we like to sometimes be critical on him, he's doing one thing right. He's developing our young talent properly, baby. Let's go. That's what it's about. See, coach, this is what I want more coaches around the league to do. Let's just say LaMelo Ball, perfect example. It took him like a month and a half to get the starting lineup, and the only reason he got there is because somebody went down with injury. No, we can't have that. Oh my good, no, Johnny, bro. Y'all really be spoiling the kid too much, man. He said, "Where the bro Clippers at? LOL. Laker Nation are hustlers." You see, man. This is why I love y'all, man. Y'all seriously make my today was Christmas for me, man. I'm gonna tell my girlfriend I don't need Christmas, baby. Today was Christmas for me, man. Santa Claus came early. My boy just hit me with 100 piece, and add that to all the donations and the love and support y'all give, man. Is you can't put a price on Laker Nation, man. The best. And if y'all haven't seen the pregame, definitely go check out the pregame. That was lit, man. My boy Mookie came through as well. But thank you so much, Johnny, man. You didn't have to do that, bro, as always. But my boy just dropping major love on this channel, man. You guys are like sponsors for my channel. Every time you guys drop big donations, it just my bills just sigh of relief, man. I'm gonna worry about the bills for the rest of the month. Like, that's huge, man. That does a lot for me. Gives me more time to work on this channel. Gives me more ability to use my time and put out content. So you guys really don't know what you do with these donations. You really are making my dreams come true. Thank you, Johnny. God bless you, bro. I'm telling you, Laker Nation does not play. He said, detail if you got a big troll trying to use your name to troll Clipper fans, weird. Bro, the bigger you get, the weirder it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been growing on this channel thanks to you guys, and I've seen my name being used all over different media platforms as if it's me. I don't have time. First of all, if you guys see me on another social media platform, it's probably not me. You know where to find me. Twitter and YouTube are my main go-tos, and I also use Instagram. All my information is right here below. If I ain't in those, you might most likely, if I'm in the YouTube comment section, that ain't me, unless it's some positivity being spread. But if it's negative, that's not me, bro. So I appreciate you guys for letting me know, but I don't worry about this, Jarhead, because there's nothing that's out of my control. And my fans know me, man. My fans know I have a good heart, and you guys know I wouldn't go out here, spreading hate or negativity. And that damn sure ain't got time to be wasting time on Clipper fan channels. Those guys are waste of time. I don't even watch their games, let alone their YouTube channels if they have any. I know nothing about them. Do they even have forums? I don't know. Byron, he said, Dan, it's always a good time to take shots at those Clipper buzzies. I see what you did there. I like that. Okay, he cursed without cursing, man. So that's what's up, because we do. I have to watch my mouth sometimes too, man. I can have a foul mouth at times, but I try my best for the kids, because the kids are the future. Those of you that follow me on Instagram know what I'm talking about. But yes, thank you again, Johnny. I can't believe it, man. You didn't have to do this. You guys go above and beyond for your boy, man. It motivates me more, makes me more hungry for success. It makes me want to put out more and more Laker-related content, or NBA content for that matter. He's like, yo, Dan, how do you feel about the AD injury? Well, I think we're being precautious. I couldn't read your whole comment, but I think kind of know where you were going with it. We're being precautious. That's why we didn't play LeBron and AD. The Lakers knew they're deep enough to take care of these type of teams. Now, it almost slipped away from us. The Zebras weren't helping either. Turnovers didn't help. And sometimes we get sloppy. But overall, the Lakers just have more than enough, man. More than enough to take over. Jeremy Slade said, when the Flipper Trolls get on here for shine, they just admitting to your greatness and see your growing views, your platform getting bigger and quality check. Man, thank you, bro. You know, it's crazy. Again, I hate to remind you guys the same old stories, but for those of you that don't know, when I first started YouTube, I started from a phone, and it was an Android. It was a cheap ass Android that I got from Boost Mobile for like $100, and I was filming my videos from there. So the camera quality went up, then the backdrop went up, then I was able to build a studio room here, which is where you hear me from, with a $500 mic, thanks to you guys and God as well. You guys have truly blessed the kid, man, and so. It's a blessing, man. You guys have seen me grow before your eyes, just like we're watching THC grow before our eyes, man. So the irony, but I appreciate the positivity and the love and the donations, man. You guys truly make my week, my month. He said, we are Lakers family. This playoff run will be memorable. Keep it going, Dan. I got you, brother. I got you. He said, Dan, you are better than the fake sports ESPN news. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, Liz. And that's the beautiful thing. This platform, this channel ain't even mine, bro. This is your guys. I'm just your host. I'm just your humble host. And I am able to give you guys my basketball insight. And I also am able to learn from some of you guys like Kevin King. Like a lot of you guys are very intelligent as well. And we can compare and contrast takes. So, my whole idea for these live streams were involving Laker Nation as much as possible. And that has turned into something beautiful, because this is one of the only places where I could come here and I have control over the trolls, and I can block them and keep it strictly high IQ basketball talk, right? And that's the way we try to keep it all the time. So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. But again, Lakers, I'm proud, man. 3 wins in a row, especially during this adversity, late in the season with all these injuries. It's been a beautiful thing, man. I'm very proud of this team. And yes, even though we get sloppy at times when we play with our food, the Lakers got it done, and we found a way to do it behind some clutch players, aka Kuz. So again, haters big, man, tonight. Real Laker fans are happy no matter who steps up, man. If you're a Laker, you should be rooting for these cats all the time instead of bringing them down. Be happy for Kuz. Even if you're one of these strict critics, it's okay to be wrong, guys. The whole world can't be right. We're imperfect. I'm wrong sometimes as well. So it's okay to admit to your wrongs and to enjoy. I feel like you enjoy the team more when you're not hating any specific players. At least that is my experience. I don't hate any specific players. Do I get mad at them for being bad sometimes? Yes. Do I criticize them and make jokes sometimes? Yes. But do I mean that? No. I don't mean the jokes, man. It's all good fun and love. Tough love sometimes. I'm from Compton, so I'm used to tough love. That's what we throw out sometimes. But overall, you got to love your full franchise. He said, Dan, you're my biggest inspiration, man. Thank you. Keep it up, big baby, bro. Keep it up. You've been doing it too, man. And you're growing, bro. Slowly but surely, if you keep putting in the work, you will grow. And I'm glad I can inspire some people, because Kobe inspired us all. So we just take a little page of his book and try to spread the love and positivity. He said, brown hair Kuz is built different. People forget that he was injured, okay? And I don't like making excuses, but it's a fact. My boy was injured, man. Kyle Kuzma was injured. So I cut him some slack. And of course, I guess that in the haters' eyes, that makes me a you-know-what writer, but I don't care what they call me. I know what I am. I'm always name in front of the jersey first, right here. All right? Name in front of the jersey. You put in work for the Lakers, I love you. That's as simple as that. Kuz has put in his work, his time. It's not like he's brand new. It's not like we just acquired him like Ben McLemore. So there's no such thing as a Kuz jock writer unless, I don't even see how that's a possibility. If anything, those of us that support the whole team, including Kuz, we're swimming against the current, because there's a lot of rude people out there in the world, man. They say some pretty harsh things. They say some pretty harsh things to try to, get you to, fit in with them or something. I don't know what their objective is. Look, at the end of the day, if my opinion is different than yours, as long as we don't get disrespectful, I won't get disrespectful. That's okay. I always say, let's agree to disagree. But once you start getting disrespectful, then all bets are off. The Compton in me just comes out, and I have to, tiger claw. I have to bite somebody's head off, man. It's the way it goes, man. So, my boy said, detail, if you are better than ESPN First Take and Skip and Shannon show on Undisputed, you deserve all the success. I hope you get 1 million subscribers. You got that Mamba mentality. Means a lot, because you're a Denver Nuggets fan, bro. So thank you so much. I never in a million years imagined I'd be getting this type of love from other fan bases. I won't say opposition. We're not rivals, but, other fan bases. That's dope, man. I'm going to sleep like a baby knowing that other fan bases love and respect me. And the feeling's mutual, my brother. Thank you so much for the positivity on the channel. He said, always Lakers since day one, and I'm from LA, and I was born and raised in LA. Me too, bro. Me too. Just because I live in the Inland Empire now People get it twisted. They always look at my locations. They're like, "You're not even from LA." Wrong. I was born and raised in LA. I moved out here when I was like 14, and so that don't mean nothing, man. And I go to LA consistently. That's where we throw the parties at. That's where my brother owns a smoke shop. Shout out to Biohazard. Go check them out. Get the discount. That's where my family's at. Most of my family's at. So it's a beautiful thing, man. I love LA, baby. He said, "What is Big Baby's channel name? I want to support him too." There you go. That's the energy we need right there. Let's keep growing everybody's Laker channels, man. We could do that. I'm happy. There's more than enough for everybody to eat. Go ahead, Big Baby. If you're still here, plug yourself. I think it's Big Baby Sports Podcast. I'm not good at memorizing YouTube channels, but I think that's what it is. But if I'm wrong, correct me, Big Baby. I got you with the plug, bro. He said, "Gotta go, Dan. Stay blessed, bro, and keep up the amazing work." Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you so much, bro. You guys, man, seriously, right back at you. Dan, I'm following you since 2018. Lakers for life from the Philippines. That's the dopest. So we got Laker fans that are loyal, not just to me, but to the Lakers, all the way out in the Philippines, man. That's inspirational. But that's how you know Laker brand is global. We're the best in the world. That's how you know, man. It's a beautiful thing. Go subscribe to Big Baby. He is a classy Laker fan as well. There you go, man. There's the plug right there. He said, let's see what else we got. Banners, not selfies, baby, all day. That's what we do. We're not even shocked. This is like a routine for us, you know. We've been dominating every generation. That's just a fact. I say that in my verses too on the Clipper diss track. If you guys haven't heard it, go check that out. It's pretty funny. I dropped that when I was new to recording, so don't really judge my vocals that much, but I'm a lot better now. He said, "What's up, Dan? Much respect, bro, from Alaska. You got jokes, Omar." That's a little homie, man. We be gaming on Call of Duty all the time, man. It's funny, though. He said he's from Alaska. I know where you live, Omar. Stop. You're capping. He said, "I'm glad the Lakers won the game, but I'm not happy with how they play defense. This should be a blowout." Look, in the game of basketball, I'm going to tell you this, man. Game of basketball. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but most of the time you can't premeditate the game of basketball. It has to come natural, right? It has to come natural. There you go. There's the plug right there, man. For those of you that want to follow my boy, Big Baby Davis, man. By the way, he had me on one of his podcasts. That was lit. So go ahead and check that out as well. He said, but where was I? Oh, yes. You can't always plan the way we win or lose, but I'm glad anytime the effort is there. And no matter what we say, even though we got sloppy at times playing spurts, due to the fact that we're injured and THC is the only real floor general that we had out there, I have to give credit to this team because we won. That's all that matters at the end of the day, you know. I'd be a lot more upset if we lost to the Rockets, but we did whatever had to be done to win, and that's the bottom line. Craig, appreciate you, man. Craig is dope, man. Craig, I think I spoke to you one time on the lines, and check this out, breaking news. When the playoffs start, I'm opening the phone lines back up again, guys. So I can't wait to talk to you guys. Actually, that's gonna be so dope. That's going to be amazing, man. So thank you so much for the donation, Craig. You guys are amazing. He said, "Hey, Dan, new to your channel. Love your channel." He said, "Diehard Laker fan from Jerusalem, Israel." He said, "Let's get banner number 18. Let's go, baby." That's what I'm talking about. Jerusalem in the house, bro. Laker love worldwide. You got to love it. Welcome to the channel, brother. Thanks so much, man. Haters be saying Mickey Mouse ring. He said, "Bet their team not even a playoff contention or we kick their ass. So they're just super salty." 110, bro. 110. And that's the funny part. Most of the people that hate fear the Lakers. Okay? Just like Skip Bayless. He's the biggest LeBron James hater. That's because he fears LeBron James. Whatever team LeBron goes to, he roots for the opposite, for whoever he thinks has the better chance of beating us or beating LeBron James. I'm sorry. So it's funny because before LeBron James came to the Lakers, he used to love the Lakers. He was talking about how he loved Kuz and he loved, I think at the time, D'Angelo Russell and all these players. I remember. And so I wasn't beefing with Skip. But when LeBron got here, he showed his true colors. His bias pops up out of the blue. And I realized that he was wrong about LeBron the whole time. And I had never realized just how biased he was. I don't like biasness. The one thing I pride myself in on this channel is if when we have a shot at the title, I will tell you guys. But when we don't, I'm keeping it $150 and I'll still find the silver lining. And even in those years when we were rebuilding, I told you guys, the Lakers will rise again. It's only a matter of time. I mean, I've been calling play by play on the Lakers from the get. You guys remember my ranting videos? The OGs that have been on this channel for a long time. Remember, I used to rant about losing, getting blown out by 40 points. I used to say stuff like, as long as we got Mitch and Jimmy Dumbass running the front office, we're not winning anything. And that was just me being 100. I've always felt like that. And once we got Magic Johnson, I knew it. I said, guys, I'm so happy. Start throwing a parade. Magic Johnson's going to recruit a big name player like LeBron, maybe more, and we're going to start competing for championships again. And what happened? And then when Jeannie took over, for Jim, who really was just a horse track racer or a better or whatever, I also celebrated that because I knew she loved the Lakers. I knew she had the same passion we did. I knew we were in good hands once again. I was a little questionable when Magic Johnson walked out. I was like, they got to do something. Rob Pelinka and Jeannie have to do something to prove their worth, even though we knew they were going to do it, right? But when Rob Pelinka was able to land Anthony Davis, what did I say? Go back and watch the videos. Don't believe me. I said, we're winning the championship this year. This is all we needed. I've been predicting everything day one. Same like recently. I told people pregame, this very game. I said, hey, they're talking about Kyle Kuzma's not going to show up. Is he going to show up? I said, yeah, he is. Watch. He plays so much better most of the time. Obviously, nobody's perfect. Nobody can play good all the time. But most of the time when AD and LeBron are out, he has huge games. And he did come through again tonight for us, right? I've been raving about this kid, Taylor Horton-Tucker. I've been raving about the potential of the young core. I knew they would develop to be something special. Back when people were saying, oh, Julius Randle is just a bull in the china shop. He's so sloppy. Back when people were saying Brandon Ingram is a bust. He's too skinny. And I was like, he's very similar to KD. He's a face-up guy. I think Brandon Ingram's going to be a top 10 player in this league at some point. And he's well on his way. Back when people were saying negative stuff about our young players, I've always been defending them. So me defending Kyle Kuzma is not a brand new thing. This is I guess it's brand new to the new subscribers, but the OGs, no, I've been doing this for the young core for years, man. I've always tried to be the bright side and the positivity when there was nothing but a dark cloud hanging over Laker Nation. When ESPN was trying to tell us that we were going to take longer to rebuild than the Celtics. When ESPN was trying to tell us like crazy stuff, like LeBron James only came here to make movies. Go back and watch my old takes. You're gonna think that I'm psychic or something because I predicted this future. And the thing about me is that this is a secret, like an issue. You want to know what it is? Even my own brother sometimes he's like, "Oh, we lost the game. We got 2 minutes." I'm like, "Bro, we got 2 minutes." God bless his heart, but he's super passionate, so he be getting upset too, just like a lot of you guys when we make mistakes. And I tell him, the thing about me is I've always been patient, and I think that's key for running a channel like this. Because trust me, when I predicted D'Angelo Russell was going to get traded, people bashed me. They said I didn't know nothing. I'm just a hater. And I was like, no, Magic Johnson doesn't play. After what D'Lo just did, I wouldn't be shocked if he gets traded. They called me trash on this channel back before I had even 5,000 subscribers. And I said, all right. I said, I call it like it is, but we'll see what happens. Week later, we get the news that we traded D'Angelo Russell for Timothy Mozgov in the 27th pick. No. We traded D'Angelo Russell and Timothy Mozgov for the 27th pick. And who else was? I forgot who else was in the package. But this channel, I've been predicting so many things right that if ESPN really contacted me to give my predictions, they'd be more correct most of the time. I also predicted the Toronto Raptors winning when they acquired Kawhi Leonard and Marc Gasol from that trade and all that. I don't know. I'm just good at seeing the depth of teams and kind of seeing who are the contenders and pretenders. So I think that's why I'm good with my predictions. I like to see the bigger picture. So a lot of these things, man, I've been predicting, and you guys have been rocking with me. So I want to thank you guys for reals. Those of you that have stayed positive along with me and have believed me every step of the way and believed in me, those are my favorite. I love all my fans. I love all the Laker fans, but my favorite are the ones that are patient like me and that understand the game and the bigger picture and aren't trashing Kyle or THC for mistakes they make or any other players, because you have to understand the Lakers are built to win championships, not to show off in big games during the regular season like the Clippers, right? So there's levels to this, guys, and I'm glad that you guys believe in me. Seriously, all you guys donating big money, I know you guys believe in me. If not, you want to spend your hard-earned cash on me. So that in itself is a blessing. My boy Sal said, Little Sal from Santa Ana now in Hawaii repping the Lakers till the casket drops. Dan, ask where everyone is tuning in from. Wow, that's hey, I never thought of that, bro. Thank you so much, Sal, and thanks for the donation, brother. Okay, where is everybody tuning in from, man? I would like to know. I want to read the comment section and see just how worldwide this channel is getting, man. It's a blessing. So thank you, bro. Thank you for that idea. That's dope. He said, good night, Dan. Thank you for the stream. I got you, bro. I got you. Boyle Heights. Okay, but also a lot of people don't know where Boyle Heights is. So also put the state, right? Or the country. There you go. Okay. Tuning in from Torrance, California, dope. LA, Los Angeles, Iowa, Houston, East Los, Colton, California. Bro, we neighbors. Whoever said Colton, California, we neighbors. Eagle Rock, California, dope. Hawaii, Australia, Torrance. My cousins live down there in Torrance. That's what's up. Colton, neighbors. Chicago. Damn, that's what's up, man. This was a great idea, bro. I'm going to look back on this video and see where everybody was from, but that's so dope. Jamaica's in the house. That's tight. San Diego, Rolling Heights, Upland, California, Fontana. We neighbors too. Damn. That's so sick, man. Whew. It's a blessing, guys. It truly is mind-blowing for me. This platform has been he said, Dan, the Lakers fans' house. That's exactly what I try to build, bro. Omar, you're not far off, man. That's exactly what I've always tried to build. A comfortable place where Laker fans can just come and be themselves and be as passionate as they want. And they don't always have to agree with me, but as long as we keep it respectful, y'all can rock, bro. Simi Valley, California, Compton. That's my hometown. Stunner. What's up, bro? Moval, Cali. I'm always at Chavez balling up. Really? Okay, you're going to have to come through, bro. You're going to have to come through because I'm always hooping too. Matter of fact, real soon, man. Real soon, we're going to have to make something happen. Hit me up on my Twitter. I hoop with anybody, man. I love the competition, so set it up. Mr. G-Rod, I know exactly where you at, bro. What's up, my boy? How you been? North Korea? Whoo. Okay. Is it doing a Hall of Fame show to honor Kobe Bryant on Friday? I was wondering if you want to join at 7:30 West Coast time. Brother, I would love to, man, but unfortunately, this weekend I'm going to be booked to the point where I'm going to miss the game on Saturday. I'll be watching the game, but where I'm going to be at, it's kind of like I can't really say. But I will definitely be doing the post game the very next morning. You know I got y'all, man. I never miss a beat. So, but next time, brother, enjoy the show and definitely go check out my bro, Big Baby, man. I am, however, dropping a Kobe mix. Again, these are the hardest for me to make. Y'all know how I feel about the kids. So I'm gonna be dropping a Kobe mix probably by Friday, right before his Hall of Fame speech on Saturday, in celebration of the Black Mamba's life. We're celebrating his life, not his, you know what. But I'll be dropping that, guys. So it's gonna be hard for me. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy that, and I really hope that I can do justice. You know, at least some sort of justice, man. Some sort of justice to the Black Mamba. Jarhead, he said, Compton, Cali, it's Lakers, Dodgers, and Rams till the wheels fall off. Bro, we are blood brothers, man. I'm from that's my hometown, and you're like all the three teams that I love, bro. So appreciate you, boss. He said, born and raised in LA, high school in Newberry Park, and Montana now? That's crazy. And by the way, since he gave me this idea about asking y'all where y'all from, what I really want to know is, honestly speaking, Laker Nation, type in a number. How many years have you guys been Laker fans? I've been a Laker fan thanks to my family growing up Laker fans. And, you know, they were around since the Magic Johnson era. But I've been a Laker fan for basically my whole life, but a diehard 20 plus years. I want to know the number you guys have been Lakers fans because it's a beautiful thing, man. It's we are blessed. You know, when you don't want to go to work sometimes, but you know there's a game later on in the afternoon, you have something to look forward to. No better feeling in the world. When you didn't want to go to school at a young age, but you knew that there was a Laker game later on, always giving us something to look forward to. So it's a beautiful thing. There we go. 40 years. My boy Johnny, 20, just like me. Thank you, bro. Again, appreciate the donation, brother. God bless you, man. 13. Okay. I see you. 12 years since 2006. 5 years. 26, and I'm 31 years old. That's dope, bro. 38 years. 25, man. 19. Whoo. It's how you know we have Fans from all ages in this channel. It's a beautiful thing. This is the sports. We can connect and really interact with people from all ages. I've spoken with kids about the Lakers, with seniors about the Lakers. It's always a pleasure, no matter the age, man, no matter the gender. It's a beautiful thing. 25, 40, 41, 25, 52 years, William. Whoo, man, you deserve an award, bro. 52 years. You've basically been around since the Minneapolis Lakers. Sheesh. He said, since a young dog. Omar, you crack me up, bro. 25 years plus. I'm from New Mexico, and I've been a fan day one. He said 34 years. Dang, that's a lot, man. You guys are inspirational for us. 26 years, 24. My favorite player was Big Shot Bob before Kobe Bean. Robert Horry, man. This guy was beast. And he was always in the right place at the right time. He said, been a Laker fan since 98. That's around my time, bro. Me in 97. He said 98 since Kobe Bryant. Days I'll never stop loving the Lakers and the Black Mamba. We are blessed. And again, thank you for your service. Brother Jarhead is dope, man. He's out here serving his country and, also a Laker fan. That's dope. He said, my favorite player was Big. I already read down. 48th. Nick the Quick Van Exel. Bro, I was young. I was too young to remember everything about Nick Van Exel, but his handles was insane. His handles were insane. Vegas, Javier from Vegas. What's up, Javier? He's a North Carolina Lakers. 40 connection. Kobe is in the Hall of Fame, man. Of course. He's about to be inducted, man, this Saturday. I can't wait. 36 years, a diehard Laker fan since 1985. That's so tight. Nick Van Exel. Gail Goodrich. Man, this guy, 1972. Gail Goodrich. Oh, man. That's dope, bro. 100 years. Okay, Reginald. You're trolling, bro. He said 100 years. He's just trying to win, huh? It's not a competition, man. It's not a competition. But it's tight, man. You guys are truly inspirational, man. I love loyalty. There's nothing like loyalty. I respect loyal fans because if you can be loyal to your team, you can be loyal in anything in life. That's a fact. You know? He said, been a fan since I came out the womb. LOL. My dad been a fan since the 80s when he moved to the U.S. Same, Angel. Same, brother. Same. My family's been Laker fans before I was born. So it's a blessing, man. It's like they taught you the right way. You know what I mean? It's like you were born into greatness. There's no other way. I feel sorry for those that are confused and don't understand that. But, if you're a fan of another team that makes you suffer a lot, like a Sacramento Kings fan, I respect it, but I feel bad, man. I feel like you're in an abusive relationship, or a Clippers fan, especially a Clipper fan. I feel like it's an abusive relationship, but I do respect their loyalty, though, no matter what it is, Because I've been a diehard fan since my first NBA game I ever saw in Kobe's rookie year, so 1996. That's my year, brother. That's the same year I took interest to the NBA, because my family was watching before then, but just hearing the name Kobe and then hearing the name Shaq, it was iconic. Living in Los Angeles, growing up in elementary school every day. I remember I used to be in this class, right, for smart kids. I think it was called Sylvan, where they used to give us tokens in Compton, California. It was an elementary school called Longfellow Elementary. Those are my fellow Compton mates know exactly where I'm from. Longfellow Elementary, and I was in a smart kids class. It was called Sylvan. It was like for smarter kids than the average kids or whatever. Yeah, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just spitting facts. And in this class, I remember it was like 1996 or 97, maybe. No, maybe it was closer to 2001. It was after we had already won 2 championships. So yeah, I think it was 2001. And this class, they would give you these tokens for answering answers correctly. They were harder answers for the average age student. And these tokens, you would rack them up, and eventually at the end of the week, you can spend them on something. They had like these prizes and stuff. It was hilarious because I remember thinking there was like a lot of stuff I liked from the prizes. They actually had good prizes. And there was this VHS. At the time, it was VHS, man. It was the Lakers championship VHS. And I remember just thinking, man, I would love to get these other things, but it just feels wrong knowing my family is a diehard Laker fan and myself included. I was like, I have to go with this choice. So I come home with the Lakers VHS. Mind you, we growing up in Compton, we're broke and we can't afford stuff like this. So coming home with a VHS, giving it to my brother as a gift, and just seeing them smile was so nice, man. It was so nice. Little memories like that. Just It just reminds me of growing up, man. So we've been Laker fans forever, man, forever, ever, ever, ever. And all the beautiful memories from the struggling years to the championship years, you can't get rid of them. They're a part of your life forever. Me and my brother cried. We looked at each other and we cried when Kobe retired. That 60-point performance. I almost cried right like pregame when I opened up my boy Mookie's gift box, and it had that 60-point framed performance with Kobe Bryant waving and the signature on the side. I almost cried because it reminded me of that day when me and my brother, for the last time, got to see Kobe play. And we just had flashbacks of watching him at a young age, his rookie year, growing, similar to THC in the way they're growing, make mistakes, but also you can see the greatness just oozing all over him and the comparisons to Michael Jordan and everything. And that day tears just shed down our eyes. I'm not a crier. I try to be strong. I definitely try not to cry on this live stream because there's a lot of trolls and they're weirdos. They will like capture the moment and then like put it on repeat. They'll turn it into a gif and then troll you with it. So I'm kind of similar to Michael Jordan in the sense that I don't want to cry on camera because but obviously sometimes I get triggered because you guys are so kind, man, and it reminds me of those times. So when I got that frame in pregame and I had Kobe with the 60 points, that one almost cost me that was a tearjerker, man. So that was tough, but I love it, man. Thank you so much, guys. There's a shout out from Brazil, DTLF. By the way, Brazil, I've always loved Brazil. I always wanted to visit Rio de Janeiro, man. I wanted to go out there in the tropical islands and get to feed the birds and all that stuff, man. Brazil's where it's at, bro. And by the way, the national selection soccer team has always been great every generation, and it's you guys have some of the best world class athletes. I love Brazil and Brazilians, man. It's awesome, bro. I hope to travel there one day. My boy Jameson said tonight was a special night with raising the number 17 banner to win tonight as well. It was beautiful, brother. It's just you can never get used to it. It's a beautiful thing. Raquel said, I caught the live. You're here. I'm almost done, but thanks for showing up. I do appreciate any kind of support. Thank you so much, Raquel. Always being a real one, man. Always. He said, wow, you came a long way, DTLF, growing up in the trenches. And look at you now on YouTube, doing what you love. That's why Laker Nation love you. He said, you don't know how many people you motivate. I don't, man, because you know what? Because there's mutual inspiration, meaning, like I said, the donations are inspiring in itself because like you said, growing up in the trenches, you don't ever expect people to show you that type of love. That type of generosity just really it makes a person like me who really appreciates all the little things just is motivational and stuff. It makes me want to work harder. It lets me know you guys truly care about me personally and you guys understand what hard work I put in. So it shows your appreciation for me, and it's we motivate each other, my brother. He said, my main man Dan, you always motivate me. Bro, that's motivational in itself. Just hearing that, right? We all obviously come from the same motivation source. The Lakers, the greats like Kobe, Shaq, Magic, we all get motivated from there. So if I can, kind of branch off and motivate some of you from a different stem, that's amazing, man. He said, yeah, the banner was great, but seeing THC turning into an all-star is exciting too. Dion, you don't understand. It's not every day that you can have your cake and eat it too. It's not every day that you can be contending for a championship and be developing a young player. Now, I don't want to put the word star on him because in LA, that type of pressure, sheesh, man. Let me tell you something. The fans, if he takes his time developing into this said star, they're going to eat him alive, just like they do Kuz. So I think we should just hold off on any titles till he acquires them, any sort of all-star, superstar, anything. The potential is definitely there. We can say potential and all that, but please, let's not put that type of pressure because we all know Laker fans are very impatient and they'll eat him up alive if he starts struggling during any stretch of the year. So let's just call him what he is, a young stud at 20 years of age who has all kinds of potential. Now, I'm not going to put no labels on it, but the kid is oozing. He said, hey, Dan, I just want to say I appreciate your loyalty towards the Lakers and Laker Nation and always staying humble. Thanks, Kim. It means a lot, man. Humility is something when you grow up in the ghetto, man, you have it because, the streets humble you. The people around you humble you with tough love and kindness as well, and it's a survival of the fittest type of thing. But at the same time, it's you learn to appreciate everything. So I do appreciate y'all from the bottom, man. from the bottom. I mean it. It's not, I know it sounds corny and cliche sometimes, and I say it a lot, but it means a lot. You guys are allowing me to live out my dream, man. So I appreciate y'all for always. Dan, you can handle Brazil. What does that mean? Handle Brazil. I love every single country, every single race. I'm like, it's Baskin Robbins, man. I gotta try all the flavors, bro. So I would love to travel everywhere, but Brazil is definitely a preferred destination for me because look how tropical the islands are, and the people are just awesome, man. The people seem so united, and the whole the cultural thing, man, with the dancing and the capoeira, man. I love it, bro. And they have some of the best MMA fighters / athletes coming out of Brazil. So, oof, fire emojis. He said, I think West will be huge moving forward. Me too, bro. I was super encouraged to see him clamp up Kawhi Leonard. Super encouraged to see him what he did with Kawhi. And I think we just to me that was a silver lining what he did that game. Remember, I said even though we lost, and I hate losing to the Clippers, the positivity was Wesley Mathews looked excellent on defense, and I think we unlocked something there. And sure enough, he said, DTLF, they must have forgot. We the reigning, defending world champs. To be the man, you got to be the man. Oh, to beat the man. No. He said it that way. He said, to be the man, you got to beat the man. He said, let's go Lake Show back to back. Flex emoji. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You're right. It ain't over. Like I said it when we were struggling. I'll say it again. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. You know who the fat lady is? It's LeBron. And as long as LeBron doesn't croak, as long as he comes back healthy, we in this, man. We in this to win this. And like AD and LeBron said, the quest for the championship is about to commence next week. So everybody's looking forward to it. And this is the best time of the year for surely. And I just want to say special thanks to everybody for making tonight a very special night for me, man. Thank you, Johnny Nava, as always. $100 donation, bro. You don't have to do it to the kids. Sheesh. And thank you so much to Mookie, man, because I never expected to receive such an amazing box. Again, if you guys didn't see that unveiling or that unboxing, you can always check the pregame. It'll be right there. And thanks to the Lakers for finishing off banner night the right way, baby. We could finally, I could flex the flag, bro. Championship banners. That's what we do. Clipper fans, I don't know. Chip City, Clip City ain't working, man. Y'all got to find a new slogan, more like Dip City or something, because this is our city. It always will be. Shout out to Kuz for shutting up the haters tonight. Shout out to Taylor and Horton Tucker for oozing and dripping the potential all over the place. The kid is stunting on everybody. So thank y'all, everybody, man. Many blessings to all of you guys. God bless y'all. I'll see you guys right here for the let's see. We got another game coming up before Saturday, right? Because I won't be here Saturday, but I will see you guys for the next one, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Have a